Hey guys, how's it going on? You guys were asking for more TCG, so I'm bringing it to you. Using Typhlosion Reshiram deck, checking out this guy's record. He's only got 6 wins, so he's either just starting out or he's not very good. Right away I see he's got Horsey and a Magikarp. Doesn't tell me much whether he's actually good or not, but it does tell me that I'm already at a clear disadvantage if he can get set up before I can. Now, I just opt not to Eek because I have both Ninetales in my hand and a Fire Energy, and I'd really like to draw and see what I could get into, and at least get that Vulpix / Ninetales all set up. He's going to attach Energy, which is fine. He can't kill my Cleffa in one hit. He's going to play down a Squirtle, which is making me think he's maybe some sort of Blastoise variant. So now, all his real only moves hit me for 10, which is fine. I actually get a Cyndaquil, which is just brilliant, and then I can play down that Ninetales and use Ninetales Roast something or other to draw 3 more. Now I have a Rare Candy and Typhlosion in my hand. Okay, I don't want to Eek again, so I'm going to hope that he can only hit me for 10 next turn, and Cleffa can just stay alive and be fine. So he's going to go ahead and use P-Com here to get rid of that Wartortle and look for something else in his deck to grab. And he decides to go with a Red Gyarados. Ballin'. Red Gyarados. Not a terrible card. A lot of people were teching it into some decks to counter Donphan when Donphan was mega large. So he's going to attach Water Energy and then hit me for 10 again. I'm going to go ahead and use Ninetales built-in draw to discard a Fire Energy and draw 3. So, and I can now evolve that Cyndaquil into Typhlosion, and we're going to get this party started here. I got my collector, I can start playing down some Reshirams. I'm going to get another Cyndaquil, because you always want at least 2 Typhlosions on the bench when you're playing in this deck, if not 3. If you get 3 out, then you're like, holy shit. But 2 seems pretty good. So, you know, I'm going to put down both Reshirams and the Cyndaquil on my bench. And I'm going to attach Fire Energy, and I could use Afterburner from Typhlosion to get Fire Energy from the discard pile attached to my Pokemon, and that will do 10 damage to me, actually. So now I'm going to Eek finally and hope I can buy myself a turn. I don't get too many great things, like have a Typhlosion, but no Rare Candy. So, you know, Cleffa stays asleep, which is nice, meaning he won't take any damage, so now he wakes up, which is double nice. The good thing here is that, I can P-Com away one of these Typhlosions. I could get a Quilava, and after I do... My dogs are barking. They're upset at something. I can play down Quilava. Quilava will just be there, and then next turn I can evolve into Typhlosion. Now, I'm going to use Afterburner once more on that Reshiram with 2 energies already. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. I used a plus power because I'm counting, and I could go in and use Outrage for 50 now. Would have done... No! Oh, I see what I did. Okay, use the plus power so I can use Blue Flare and KO this Gyarados in one hit because it has 130 HP, Blue Flare does 120. So I thought I was being goofy there, but I actually made a good play. So he's going to bring that Horsey back out, hopefully buy himself some time. He's going to play a plus power of his own, hoping to hit me hard with a Water Weakness. Does 60 damage, which is going to hurt a little bit. I can get that other Typhlosion out now and evolve it on my bench. I'm going to use Sharon, draw 3 cards. And then, what could I do? I could use Afterburner, get some more energies on my Reshiram, and the damage on Reshiram from Afterburner is actually pretty welcome because of Outrage. Outrage is 20 plus 10 for each damage counter you have on your Pokemon. So, I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage via Outrage. I'm just looking at my discard pile, see if there's anything I actually want to Junk Arm for. So I'm going to get rid of these 2 collectors because they're just going to clog up my hand, clog up my deck if they get shuffled back in. Don't need them anymore. And then I'm going to junk arm for a catcher. Just to hold on to. See, as you see, I did 110 with outrage. That means I have 90 damage on my Reshiram. And so, doing super much damage. You can only do 20 to me, which is okie dokie. I'm sitting at 110 damage. I only have 20 HP left on that Reshiram, but that's fine, because now I can just do 130 damage with outrage, which is just 2 colorless energy. I'm going to use afterburners to get my other Reshiram all set up for when the active one is going to eventually die. Looking at what I can do, not really much in my hand that I can do, nothing much I really want to do. I'm basically all set up right here. So basically what happens, it's just perfect symmetry, or synergy, not symmetry. Perfect synergy. Ninetales is going to put card energy in the discard for Typhlosion to get out and attach to Reshiram. The damage on Reshiram is welcome because of outrage, and yeah, and Ninetales is just built-in draw, which is always nice to have in any deck, and there's not that many cards that do it. Ninetales, Mag Zone come to mind. Gonna go ahead and Blue Flare for the victory. It wasn't too exciting, there wasn't too much going on, but you guys wanted to see some TCG. I just got that deck last night. I told Elo about it because I fired deck, and I was like, hey, here's something to shoot for. If you want to build a fire deck, it's really easy to use, which it is. It's super easy to use. It's one of the better decks out there right now. It's crazy. One of the best decks is the easiest to use. Imagine that. So, I hope you like that TCG battle, just me beating up on someone. I'm hopefully going to get some new ones out soon with some more competitiveness. I played Lean Pockets, if you know who that is. Played him today, but he only had like an incomplete deck, and it was not pretty either. But, you know, that happens. So, yeah, check out my channel, hit the sub button. There's TCG battles, there's Wi-Fi battles, there's just me talking to black screens constantly. I love you guys. Subscriber Appreciation Week. It's pretty much the last day, so yeah, it's been real.